All right. Looks like we're live.
Our camera's tilted a little more than usual, I think. I don't know. Maybe not.
All right. Okay, so yeah, we're here an hour early tonight. We trying to trying to accommodate Abby's new work schedule. So this is what we've got. I see Mind and Body Co., CB, and the Tinkerer's Wife are here. Good to see you guys.
It says chat disconnected.
Oh, that's because I was
you were
working
messing
on
with it. Yeah.
signal, the connection,
Mhm.
which I think the connection may be a little weak tonight. So hopefully we don't get a lot of buffering. Where to begin, Homestead? Good to see you. We are well. I hope the same for you. I hope you're well. Let's see.
What are we doing?
That hasn't updated. I was trying to get that to update and it didn't. Anyway,
Okay.
we have a slim group here tonight just because our time changed. But the Ugly Prepper, good to see you.
It may pick up around 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's what I'm expecting.
Well, here in Central Time, it's 7 right now. We typically go live at 8 on Thursday nights. So I'm sure that's when a lot of people are going to be looking for us. So it won't be until then. Hi, Karina.
We had to adjust our time because Abby is now working and she gets off at 9 o'clock. And so with him going back to work soon, like next week soon.
Next week. Yeah.
I would have to leave the live stream at like 8:40. So that would really cut into our live stream time. So we worked it out with Rachel from Garden for Cheap.
Yeah.
That she's going to go live after we're finished at 9.
Rather than before us, because normally Rachel would be live starting at what, 6:30?
Yeah, something like that.
And running till like 7:45. She likes to give people a break before
intermission.
Yeah. Before people come over to see us. Time changes. Yeah.
Yeah, the time change has really kind of screwed me up.
That's taken some time to get used to.
So our new live time is going to be 7 p.m. Central Time instead of 8 p.m. Central.
This is new. This is what we're going to stick with. It's what works.
Oh, I don't even know what I did.
It's what works for our schedule now. So hopefully it works for yours. It says we have 11.
Yeah, I'm showing 11.
Linda Jacobs,
12.
Good to see you.
I typed something and it screwed up my screen. I don't know what I did.
Just a couple of chatty people here tonight. Everybody else is just kind of lurking in the background, I suppose. That's okay. That's all right. We'll just I'm used to like a good interaction. So if it takes me a bit to get started, just forgive me. Hopefully you don't leave and say, screw you guys, this is stupid.
We were supposed to get strawberries.
Arthur, hello.
We were supposed to get strawberries on Monday, and we got the dates wrong, so it's this coming Monday. So caught a little bit of a break this week, but we've been working on the gardens and getting new soil added. What are we doing?
I pinned your message so that when new people come in, they see that. That stays at the top there. I know it's annoying. You can dismiss it though with three little dots.
It drives me nuts.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm on my phone.
Hi there. It's been a little while. Big Dreams Homestead on a sale, so just listening tonight. Okay.
Big Dreams is now a new member of the Ozarks.
Congratulations. I hope you really enjoy that move.
She has made it home to the new home.
The new home.
I was so excited to see that on Facebook. And I was supposed to post, and I got sidetracked. I had a squirrel moment, and
Mad Chad.
So forgive me, Big Dreams.
Hello, Sylvia. I don't know if I'm saying this right. Shawnee Shave?
We buffered a little.
Hey, we picked up a trailer of dirt for the beds. Our second batch of strawberries comes in a week. Nice.
Awesome.
Congrats. Hello, D. Naturally NC.
Yeah, Big Dreams is now in the Ozarks. I don't know an actual location. I did not enjoy the storms yesterday, but we didn't actually get it as bad as they
thankfully
claimed it was going to be.
It was pretty mild this far south.
Yeah.
So we finally caught a break with some weather.
For once.
Good grief. My life is squirrels. Hey, Carol.
Join the club.
Yeah, so we've been pretty busy. The storm wasn't bad, thankfully. So glad for that.
We did prep though. We're getting good at that. It's getting quicker to prep for storms and kind of scoot everything in, or tie everything down.
Ugly Prepper survived the tornadoes yesterday. Praises for that. We didn't get it as bad as we expected today either. Good.
Awesome.
That's good. Great news. Hey, Mary Beth. Good to see you. No tornadoes, but the wind and rain and lightning.
Yeah, we had some wind.
Same here.
We had a little bit of rain. It wasn't near as bad as what I was expecting.
No, it wasn't terrible.
No lightning hit the tree again, so we're good there. That poor tree.
That good old pecan tree. That thing's a trooper. So the weather, for the most part, the weather has been nice enough to get out and do some work. Yesterday and today, I did a bunch of mowing. So that was great. Hey, Stringfield, we'll put you on the prayer list. Good to see you. Hope you feel better soon. Getting started. Good to see you, bub. We did change time.
We changed it.
We changed our time. We changed to 7 Central on Thursday nights. We're just moving up an hour. And that's just because it works better for Abby's new work schedule. Abby is our daughter. She just got her first job. So we want to accommodate her as much as we can.
Are we planning any wild edibles?
Wild edibles.
Planting any wild edibles or flowers that try this year?
I don't intend to plant any. Well, I mean, elderberry.
I think I had enough of eating.
Oh, boy. Did you guys see that video? Me and Amy and our niece Rayleigh went out in the yard and we tried some wild edibles. And some of them were good. Some not so much. Ugly Prepper says, my family was hit in April 2021. Tornadoes. Houses lost. Oh, sorry to hear that. Brother Donnie, Country Homestead Preacher, good to see you. So grateful you are okay. I missed the weather everyone was enduring. But our hurricane season is going to arrive quick. That is a cuss word. Hurricane is a cuss word. I don't want to hear it.
Well, I heard that they're
something about doing away with that Greek alphabet.
Yeah, they're doing away with the Greek alphabet for the storms. I'm not sure why exactly.
Probably going with more of that, like traditional names, like more.
I don't know, but
Abby owes you some pies.
They are talking about upping the timeline for hurricane season instead of starting June 1st, starting it earlier because earlier. I'm like, don't jinx that crap.
I don't even want to.
Well, this isn't the channel for that. Never mind.
We need to talk about that Sunday?
Yep.
Okay. remember Sunday
Gonna grow
at
shallots this year.
Sundays at 6 p.m. Central.
Hey, Sean.
We go live on the other channel, the Cajun Prepsteader, and that's the one where we can talk about
Anything.
more risky topics.
Hardly have any hurricanes up here in Kentucky.
Well, that's good, but you have the tornadoes.
They're going to name all the hurricanes after the current administration. That's kind of where I was going with that. We need to talk about that Sunday.
Let's talk about that Sunday. Yeah, at least with hurricanes, we get a warning. I mean, hurricanes are much worse typically than tornadoes, but I mean, for the most part, we get enough heads up that we can get out of the way. So, I mean, 6 in one hand, have a dozen in the other, you know. But as far as the hurricane names, I think it probably has to do with, you know, we got into the Greek alphabet, and those were strong storms too. So typically, when a storm is strong, they retire that name, like Hurricane Laura decimated Lake Charles in Southwest Louisiana. So there probably I expect there will be no more Hurricane Lauras. There will be no more Hurricane Katrinas. You know, that type of deal. So when they get into the Greek alphabet, and there's one of those bad storms, or one of those storms is bad, they can't retire that. So they're probably doing something to accommodate that
with
situation.
Earthquakes, by the time you know they're happening, they're over.
Oh, well, I guess they'll probably. Hello, North Shore Preparedness. Good to see you. Hurricanes have eyes. Yeah. Hurricane Andrew.
Andrew was another one.
That one's retired.
Audrey, I believe, is retired.
Oh man, Audrey. Audrey was back in the 1960s. My mom was a kid when that one came, and there was no warning. That one was really devastating, from what I understand.
Yeah. I've never seen a hurricane, bub.
That was the first time for anything. JM at the Nut House, good to see you. So I can't say Hurricane Joey at the entire country. Sunday we can talk about that. Oh, poor baby. Hey, Homestead Paradise.
North Shore Preparedness is live Monday nights at
6 Central.
6 our time. So
yeah, so North Shore Preparedness is in Eastern time, so we're going to go with his time zone, which is 7 Eastern on.
See, I can't keep up with all that
on Monday evenings.
I'm doing good to keep up with my own time.
And then also on Saturday nights too, right, Sean? Hurricane Opal was bad in Alabama.
I was going to say Sean's regularly live on Monday nights at 6 Central, 7 whatever. But pick a day.
No, he's not.
Late in the evening.
Not like he used to.
No, not as bad.
He's backed off some. Hurricane Bub would blow your clothes off.
Oh, and Saturday evenings at 10 p.m.
Okay. I didn't know if you had a specific time. Thank you for sharing that.
Anytime it feels like it.
I haven't seen Kate yet. Did she respond to your text?
Nope.
No. She must be.
She might be busy. I know David hasn't been feeling well.
David wasn't well on Sunday, so
yeah.
We're just going to send prayers for Kate.
Yeah. I know David was really tired.
I forgot to look and see if we had any new channel members to add to the wall this week.
Oh, I can try to look. Hang on.
What was the name of the tall plant you peeled and ate in your video? That was thistle. Thistle. I believe it's bull thistle.
I don't know why it does that.
I'm not sure of the particular variety. But in French, it's called chadron. Chadron. Hey, Gil. And one thing that we learned about that plant, By the way, if you didn't see the video, we peeled and ate the stalk of the thistle. The very top of it, where it was the freshest, the newest growth, was good and sweet and tender.
Still gross.
Down near the bottom, where it was more mature, did turn out to be bitter and less appealing. Carol says it's hard to keep up, and I'm not even creating content. Yeah, we were driving along Interstate 10 and Highway 90, and saw several wild thistles along the roadsides. The trouble with foraging from roadsides and ditches and stuff like that is you never know if they've been sprayed, or you don't know what kind of condition those are in. Plants tend to soak up their environment, I guess you could say. So like, especially like water plants, like cattails, you want to be careful what type of water you get those out of, because they can soak up contaminants from in that water. So anytime you're out foraging, it's always good to know, have a good idea. First of all, you need to make sure you know that that's the plant. Potentially poisonous mimic plant, because there are some out there, and you want to make sure that it's not in a place that could possibly have been sprayed. What are you doing, Ben?
Trying to find the membership thing.
Oh, not in Google, in YouTube.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to find it there too. There?
Go to studio. Yeah. Scroll that down.
Oh, that's
Right
why. Never mind.
5 virgins pressure. Let me try that again. 5 virgins prepper. Maranatha indeed.
You really screwed that up, Brett. There's 16.
Yeah, Keith is still the newest one, so that's cool. Keith Winslet, our newest member. We appreciate all of our members, all of our moderators, and all of our chat friends. Just exploring every path. Good to see you, Tin Man. Last time I foraged, oh boy, Bub, I gotta I gotta teach myself not to read your comments out loud.
Wow.
Oh man, I just noticed, like, I can see it on the camera. My
Farmer tan?
disgusting homesteader tan is back already.
Hello?
Oh man.
I have like the sunglasses marks.
Mary Ruth Stevens. I don't think that I've seen your name here. Very warm welcome to you. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I don't remember you then.
I think so. Yeah. We've been kind of buffering. I don't know if it's just mine or
what has God done for you? God has done so much for me. Spring itself is such a blessing.
Sweet
Buffering,
farmer
yeah.
tan listening while cooking.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry about the buffering. That may be a side effect of going live earlier.
It's a side effect now?
Yeah. We're doing the best that we can. Good to see you. How to garden?
I buffered, but you were back. Yeah, Mary Ruth Stevens said cold in North Louisiana.
Abby's at work.
It's chilly here, but it's not like super cold. I've been outside all day without a jacket.
Yeah.
It's a little chilly in the shade with the wind. Where's Abby? I have a joke for. Abby is working tonight.
It's a bit cooler than perfect, but it's not bad at all.
I think it was in the 60s today. I could be wrong.
What'd she say? Oh.
Let's see. Oh, 59 right
Oh,
now.
look, Abby's in the chat. Quick, tell her your joke. Abby, Big Dreams Homestead has a joke for you.
She's texting me and in here, multitasking way better than me.
Yeah, Abby is at work. She started work at a local fast food chain. It's her first job, and she's today makes a week. She's a week in.
Yeah.
So
she's working a 5-hour shift tonight.
yeah, 4 to 9 tonight.
What is the pirate's favorite letter of the alphabet?
Oh, I know that one. Do we expect to be above 60 from here on out?
I think we're supposed to get down to 44 tonight.
Tonight and
that's the lowest.
Tomorrow night are supposed to be in the 40s.
Abby, I want ice cream. Arr. Say it.
That's not it, though.
No?
No. There you go. Most would think it's R, but it's actually the C.
Wow.
D9 from the great state of Texas. Good to see you. We did raise goats, but not any longer. Our goats moved to southeast Arkansas. Oh, Lord.
That's it. All Anne Marie's fault.
Yes. We no longer have goats. They didn't do well in our climate. We're in southwest Louisiana, and it's far too hot and humid in the summers, and they didn't do the greatest. They didn't do very well. So some friends of ours, no, not necessarily a bad experience. Just the goats were uncomfortable.
Well, the goats were uncomfortable, and we didn't have as much time as we thought
Hey,
we would
Emma.
for them.
Hola.
And with Abby getting a little bit older, and she's wanting to get a job and get her license and all this other stuff. So she kind of made the decision to back away from the goats so that she could focus on life and growing up. So,
but I can tell you now, we had 4 female goats here. We did not have a male. We only had them for a year, and they kind of struggled in the heat. So we wanted them to be more comfortable. And some friends of ours at Grow Where You Planted Homestead took them up to southeast Arkansas, and they're much happier. And they have a male goat, so they're that much happier. But they're raising families now, and the goats are, they're raising babies.
They got baby goats running all over.
Do we raise any animals? Yes, we have rabbits. We have laying chickens. We're expecting meat chickens in a week. Our next shipment.
Less than a week, but yeah.
And we have 1 beehive. We had 2, and then
we're about to have 4 if I can get a hold to some bees.
Yeah, we're gonna get more into we're gonna expand the beekeeping adventure here on our homestead.
Okay.
We have rabbits.
Still
we
get to
raise
visit
them for
the
meat.
goats though. Well, with you working, it's going to be a little difficult to try to plan a trip up to Arkansas, but we'll make it.
For those that don't know, Abby's kitchen in the chat is our daughter Abby.
She's on break from work, so she'll only be here for a little bit.
How long do you raise the meat chickens?
8 to 10 weeks.
8 to 10 weeks.
We usually go around 9.
It depends on how my work schedule fits.
Don't crush. Sorry, Abby. Working means sacrificing sometimes.
Oh, you're waiting on your bees. Is it gonna be your first time with bees? Your first beekeeping experience?
I do know that Man Lake is selling bee packages for about $210 a piece, which is more expensive than I get them locally. But
we order our chickens from Meyer Hatchery, and we ordered. This is going to be our second round of meat chickens, and we ordered the Cornish cross, white Cornish cross,
jumbo
jumbo
Cornish cross.
Cornish cross.
Yeah,
same as
and
last
they are
time.
all females.
It's that much cheaper to get the females.
Yeah, I don't know why it's cheaper to get the females than it is the mixed. But
Doesn't matter. What's up, you guys?
What is behind your heads? Honeycombs.
Well, it's hexagon.
Let me see if I can find the link.
Bulletin boards. Hexagon shaped little bulletin boards. Yeah, Meyer hatchery. And we arrange them in a random beehive pattern. And the yellow slips of paper that are on there that you can't read, unfortunately, are the names of our channel members. We wanted to highlight you guys for joining our channel and give a thank you, and it didn't work out so well. So we're going to have to try and do something a little better. Why the name of the chicken? Meyer Hatchery. Meyer. Oh, Amy's putting the link in the chat. Link. There it is. Green Thumb Prepper. You know who that is? That's Sean M.
That's right.
Yeah.
I figured that out the other day. You said it. We were in a live stream on somebody else's channel. And no way.
Yeah.
So I went and looked.
That guy, Green Thumb Prepper.
I watched it and I don't know why.
Green Thumb Prepper. That dude is a genius when it comes to plants.
I love his setup.
He's so wise, so knowledgeable. Gardener Josh, hello and welcome.
That's the D9. That's the cheapest I've found the chickens, and we really had a great experience with Meyer Hatchery last. Was it last fall when we did them?
It was. The experience with the hatchery was well.
Yeah, the chickens don't do well through a hurricane or through Louisiana heat. Can you raise mud bugs? Technically, they're all over here.
I mean, you can.
It's an expensive endeavor, though, to do it like commercially.
Yeah.
To raise enough to eat would be pretty expensive.
And see, that's where the prepping aspect, the bartering aspect comes in, because we have a good friend who is a crawfish farmer, and he does his in such a way. The water that he raises his crawfish in
is drinking water quality.
Is near drinking water quality. So it's like the best quality crawfish that you can get. And we just we do a lot of bartering with him. We'll buy from him too.
What did you use to put the image on the green screen in the last live? That was StreamYard. StreamYard.com. We streamed through that. Tonight we're just streaming straight to YouTube. Yeah. What did you use? Oh, all right. Yours is slower than mine.
I'm seeing that.
I don't know why. You may need to refresh your page.
I got them out in my address book. Oh, do you mean hatchery? Why'd the Cornish cross the road first? Because it passed your poultry?
Nope.
What? John, are you drunk?
What about What about cattle? No, we don't have enough property for cattle here. I mean, I guess we could if we really pushed it, but I'm not familiar with cattle. We do a hog share.
A pig share. Yeah.
In the spring through the summer. A friend of ours, or a family member of ours, raises the hogs. We all put in for it. We all split the cost. It's several families that get together and do it. And when did we put it? Was December. It was after Christmas. We all get together and butcher, and we split up the hog meat. Do you have rabbits? Yes.
CB, we do have rabbits.
Brett needs to get out there and take care of putting those together to breed, so that we can have more rabbits.
Yeah. I put the rabbits together. I don't breed them myself. They squirm too much.
Stop. Raised hogs once. I'm done with that. Yeah. I've heard that there's, well, good thing.
Probably
Maybe-
buffered over my joke.
Maybe, yeah.
We have a pond. Yeah. Well, technically our property stops at this edge of the pond, this side.
But we fish.
But it's a family pond, so we do fish in it. We're just limited to what we can do with it. And we're going.
I'm still here. I'm not showing any buffering on mine.
Maribel says she heard it. Yeah. If you want to see a clip of our rabbits, I will be releasing a video in the morning.
How do you keep your rabbits? Hutches are in natural pasture.
In hutches.
Yeah, we have wire cages.
We collect the manure for the gardens. But there's going to be of the rabbits in the video that I'm releasing in the morning. But I do have plans too for to put together a video for raising rabbits in the heat of the South. Because you got to give them a little bit more of little more accommodations, because the rabbits are very they're cold tolerant, not as much heat tolerant.
Right. I know you have a video to put out in the morning, right?
Well, it will be out in the morning. It's already uploaded. It's scheduled.
Sean's having issues. Okay, I'll be looking for a rabbit video.
Gonna name mine Adam and Eve. Oh yeah, they'll have tons of babies. They're gonna breed like rabbits.
I can't. Oh my goodness.
Last year we ran fans all summer for our rabbit. Yes, you can do that.
You can run fans. You can put bottles of frozen water, like ice bottles, in their cages. Ours don't lay up against them. Some of them do, but I have one male rabbit that insists he is going to eat the bottle. He flings it all around the cage like it's a football or something.
He can't stand anything in his cage. No. When the weather was freezing and their whole water system was frozen, I tried to put him a cup of water in his cage, a bowl of water, and he just, before she could even put water in the bowl, he was flicking it all over the cage, the empty bowl.
I need an award for putting up with this.
Oh, you haven't met my godfather.
It gets worse.
Ceramic tile is cool for them to lay on. Oh, that's cool. Well,
that's smart.
No pun intended.
That's really smart.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Territorial male animal, go figure, right?
Hey, Warren. Good to see you.
Any foreign object she flung all over the cake. And yeah, all it was a little chicken water bowl. It was the bottom to a chicken water. And I put it in there, and as I was trying to pour water in it, he would flick it around the cage. So
there's Rachel, garden for cheap.
And for those of you that don't know, Rachel will be live around 9 o'clock tonight after we end our live.
Central.
Sorry.
9 Central. So in about an hour and a half, Rachel at Garden for Cheap will be live.
What about quail? Do you raise them?
Yes. I use the free version of StreamYard. I want to get the paid version. Just not quite ready to pull that trigger yet.
We have raised quail.
Mm-hmm.
We have pickled lots of quail eggs.
We just can't seem to get them to move. Because we don't eat.
The quail eggs are just, we got stuck with thousands of quail eggs.
Well, I can tell you this. 3 quail eggs equal 1 chicken egg for recipes, or or if you want to, count how many eggs you eat in your diet, whatever. 3 quail eggs is about equal to 1 chicken egg. Your quail experience was a bust. Oh, that stinks.
The quail are really easy to take care of. You can put the hutches inside the chicken pen, and it's not as messy. But
I never got to a point where I was butchering quail.
they're so small, it's just not worth it to me.
I mean, I'm sure it's easy.
I don't know. I'd rather chicken. If you're gonna go through all the trouble and everything, just
I'll have a 30 egg omelet. Yeah, that's
right.
It's that kind of deal.
Oh, what other animals have we done?
Well, we have our free range duck,
Well,
and we have raised more Muscovies than just her.
if she bites my pants leg again while washing my hands at the sink, we might not have a duck anymore. She's sitting on a nest of eggs, and they are not fertile because we don't have a male duck.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's a lot of work, though. I'm not going to kill Lucky, but she's sitting on a nest of unfertile eggs at the moment, and she is determined that she is going to hatch those. So she is mad at everything and anything that moves near her.
Yeah.
So
my favorite thing to do with quail eggs, or my favorite way to have quail eggs, is deviled, but it's so much work.
Yeah, especially for the person doing the work.
It's great to have just like this little bite size. Pop it in your mouth.
I know. I did 80 of them.
Deviled quail eggs.
80 something eggs one year for Easter. And
yes, we're sure.
We only have one duck, and yeah, she laid the eggs.
Now, I forgot to show you. I cut a little video clip. The Texas Whistlers were back.
I was out there. Right after you did the video. You told me about it.
Okay.
The old age is getting to you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I did deviled eggs with like 80 something eggs. The kids devoured them in a day. They were gone.
No.
Mm-mm. No, but I'm seriously considering getting a male for her, just because it's really pitiful. Sorry, I had to tie my shoe.
Quail and chickens are illegal there?
Wow.
Like in your neighborhood or in your state?
Yeah.
Found a roadkill beaver? Wow.
Oh.
All right. Thank you, D9. Does that mean you're heading out?
The pickled quail eggs aren't too bad. It takes a long time to peel them. Simply because I soak them in vinegar to take the shells off. And so I do that overnight. And then
hello, red burning.
You've got to cut them all, and to mix the deviled part, I put it into a Ziploc bag and pipe it into the eggs, kind of like icing.
Yeah.
They were really cute. The kids absolutely love them.
Let me clarify in case someone doesn't understand. You put the stuff inside of a Ziploc.
You mix it all up and then put it in, yeah.
And then on the bottom corner of the Ziploc, you just snip the corner off.
Make it like an icing bag. Squeeze
it in. That's what piping is.
Yeah.
In case you don't know. That's all. Hello, Simply Southern Roots.
I couldn't live inside city limits.
Mm-mm.
I could not have my chickens.
Not interested in that life.
Although when we first started in chickens, I had never seen a chicken other than in the store.
I remember the day I was like, "Hey, you want to raise chickens?" She's like, "What? What's wrong with you?" And here we are several years later, and like fully engulfed both feet in
That was when we moved into Papa's house.
all the way into the homesteading
like
game.
the first year we moved into Papa's house, because he mentioned it too. You ought to get chickens in the backyard. And I said, what the heck am I going to do with a chicken? That crap has feathers on it. You know,
I remember.
what am I supposed to do with it? He's like, you feed it and it lays an egg.
I remember when we first met too, when it was Thanksgiving, and they said, "Amy, you want to stuff the turkey?" And you said, "Which end?
Shut up.
Which end's the bottom?" We've come a long way, guys. Come a long way.
Is it worth raising chickens? I love my chickens.
Oh,
now.
absolutely.
There's some days, guys, that I wake up and I'm like, oh God, I have to go feed the animals.
It's so worth it, though.
It is.
Rustic traditions.
I would be completely lost without my animals now.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do with the rabbit either.
I couldn't imagine.
And then we've had quail, and then we've had ducks, and we've had goats now. And
I couldn't imagine not having anything, like no responsibilities.
How do you use rabbit poop as fertilizers? Put it in the garden.
You take it and you put it
with a shovel.
You don't have to age it or anything. It can go straight in the garden.
It's a cold it's a cold manure, so it doesn't have to be composted in any way.
It's really that easy. There you go. It's cold poo. That's
as opposed to warm poo.
That's a term. Yeah.
Just let it cool off for a minute.
No, no, cold means it's not going to be too strong and decompose in the garden and give you troubles. Yeah. Put it in your garden. You do like Popeye, stick it in your mouth and machine gun it and go.
Oh. No.
Oh man.
You know, Sean has some culinary experience. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure he was like rolling out of his chair.
Oh, you didn't see?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
OMG, Amy.
Yeah, but I can imagine. I can mentally imagine him sitting on his pretty little red couch and he's just, yeah.
Shut your whole entire face.
Yep, that exactly. Oh.
Rabbits are a lot of fun. They're so easy to raise and they're so easy.
Chickens are hilarious.
To butcher.
Chickens are hilarious. A lizard, a small fish, a little baby mouse.
Yeah, it's like chicken football.
It's great. Make rabbit poo tea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can, but no, it wouldn't be very tasty and it doesn't smell so good either.
Rabbits are my second favorite after chicken. Yeah, I'd have to say probably me too. Just
I need to film that.
As far as homestead
football.
must-haves, chickens, rabbits. That would be my order.
Chicken football. I really need to film that. It's great.
And you do it with some voice dubs, like announcers. Yeah, that would be great.
It is. It's fun. Rayleigh didn't realize how fun it was until the other day. I told her to go put a lizard in there.
Hey, Michigan Daffodil.
And,
no snow. Awesome.
So we had a good laugh over that. And then she caught another lizard and brought it home as a pet. I don't think her mom was very excited.
Little bitty lizard.
It was a little tiny baby lizard.
Like this lizard didn't want her to put it down. Like the bad lippering videos. Yes, I love that channel. This little lizard, Rayleigh would drop it, or it would jump off of her. She wouldn't drop it, but it would jump off of her, and then like she would reach down, and it would do this like twisty dance thing, jumping at her. I thought it was like attacking or trying to attack her, or.
I don't think it was, though. I think it was playing with her because it would just jump right back up on her hand.
Once it would get on her finger right there, it would just stay. Like it treated her finger like a stick. It was the coolest thing. What did you order for the meat chickens? Like, you mean a number?
Jumbo Cornish cross.
Oh,
Is
right.
what we ordered.
Okay. We ordered 75 this time. Yeah.
Yep. We have
Homestead Oscar
75 meat chickens coming.
Rototilled, 2 wheelbarrows, a rabbit poo into the garden. Awesome. Way to go.
I usually do it by the bucket full just because it's not that far of a trip. So,
Hey, Deb Lewis.
found a baby turtle in the yard today. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Jumbo Cornish
Jumbo
cross.
Cornish cross. Yep. But I like turtles. They're cute.
Oh Lord.
Except when they're
made me
eating all
think
of our
about
fish.
that video. I like turtles. That kid, the zombie kid saying I like turtles.
See, I don't watch weird, crazy videos.
Somebody in this chat knows what I'm talking about.
Abby's off for lunch break. Do you have a plucking machine for harvest time? Yes, we do.
Yes.
And we purchased 2 smaller. We did
Actually,
the medium sized kill cones this time because I have 2 large ones.
And they didn't work out.
Yeah, they didn't work out.
Chickens were flopping around and they'd get through it.
It looked like a Halloween massacre in my backyard.
Rachel, Garden for Cheap, if you're still in the chat, go ahead and share the link to your video from when you were here and we butchered chickens. Because I got a little footage, but I never got around to putting up a video. But Rachel did. And she has footage of the chicken plucker.
That was on Kate's old channel, huh?
Yeah, but Kate did the one of cutting up a chicken. She didn't have footage of the butcher.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. I'm sure. Hey there, in Zen Incense Shop. Good to see you. Our videos. The videos tab right there. Try that. There it is. How to cut up whole chickens.
I thought she had done one. Maybe not.
There you go. Chicken harvest from Garden for Cheap. That video is from our homestead when they came over and we did that.
Mm-hmm.
That was a group effort. It was
that was loads of fun.
It was the 2 of us and Rachel and her daughter Megan and Miss Kate from in. Are we buffering?
I'm buffering, and I'm stuck all weird. Maybe not.
Myers is asking, did you no, we don't vaccinate our chickens.
No, I did not. I did not get any vaccines or anything for the chickens.
We did buffer a bit, they say. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys.
I don't know if it's me or if it's them because I'm piddling with
Well, I'm sure it's my connection here.
Yeah.
I know it's weak tonight.
Can't find anything on this.
Got to jump out in a few minutes. No problem, Sean. I'm glad you were here for a while.
All right, I'm working on links.
Are we going to preserve them once we process? Ours.
How are y'all going to preserve them?
How?
I'm going to be canning some of it. We're going to be freezing some to can later. Any of the bones, feet, and organ meat. We save all of that. The chicken feet and any chicken bones go to making broth, and the organ meat goes to making dog food broth
Okay.
or what?
Not all of the organs.
Well,
The
okay.
gizzard, the heart,
And the kidneys. Yeah. Liver.
liver, and sometimes the kidneys.
If you can find them, yeah.
Yeah.
If they don't get mixed in with something else and thrown away. What was I doing? I don't know.
It troubles me not to see Kate here. A word.
I know.
Hey, Christy. Good to see
I
you.
haven't heard from her today.
Garden State Gardener. Hello there. Good to see you. I need a refill. Can you handle this for just a moment?
How about I just go refill it?
That'll work too.
Love some chicken broth in a mug.
Yeah.
See, that's something I haven't done a lot of, but it's really good when you do.
We know the day before I had to have hernia surgery. I had to do the whole liquid diet thing, and
that was fun.
Yeah, not a fun day. But the bone broth, the homemade broth that Amy had made, was it made things bearable. Too much going on in the house. Yeah, that whole day, I had bone broth and those. What are those? Magnesium citrate? Is that right? The laxative stuff. Yeah. So you can imagine what kind of day I had. But as far as the diet went, it was that bone broth, that homemade broth, just made things so much better. It was so nice to have that. Oh, that's hot. So yeah. Hey, Heaven's Essentials. I'm trying to think what all we've been doing lately. Really just shaking the winter off. Mowing the grass, mostly weeds. It kind of hurt to cut down all of those little wildflowers and stuff, but everything looks so good now. The prep is always the worst part. Yeah. Did you use chicken feet to make the broth? Amy, I don't know. You're gonna have to ask her. Got plant starts going. Yes. 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 Oh, it's all fleshed out. You can't see it, but yeah, there's several. That's just one spot where we have some started. There's different varieties of tomatoes. There's thyme and a rosemary and some peppers and some kind of gourd squash butternut, maybe. I'm the muscle. She's the brains when it comes to gardening. Brother Donnie, have a great night. God bless. Even Rachel knows. Yeah, well, you know. What plants do you use to keep mosquitoes away? Society garlic helps. Most of your fragrant herbs will help to keep mosquitoes away. And that would be oregano, garlics, onions. Those are all the alum family, the garlics and onions, chives. shallots. That's all alums. Basil. Basil does a good job. That's a very fragrant herb. Rosemary, which I have some right there. Rosemary and lemongrass are best, Amy says. We do have some lemongrass. The big bucket of lemongrass that Amy has, that all turned into kindling with the freeze. It's showing some green, some signs of life. So that's cool. Our lemon tree looks like we lost it. The orange tree is showing signs of life, so we should be good. The bottle brush, the 2 bottle brush trees that we have, those are the ones that bloom those beautiful red, looks like baby bottle brushes. And it just gets so full, they look dead. So if those 2 don't come back, we have plans to place 2 moringas there. If not, if they do live, then we'll place the moringas elsewhere. The banana trees are starting to show signs of life, starting to come back. All of the small plants and herbs and everything, those are all good. So we looks like at this point we lost a lemon tree, 2 bottle brushes, and a beehive. Hopefully that's it. Take care, North Shore. Have a good one. We'll see you around, I'm sure. Total of 9 in the house. Oh my goodness. Sending some moringa cuttings. Oh, that'd be awesome. Would you like some elderberry cuttings? Because it looks like those are going to do well. I'm open to trading. I love bartering.
I've got to check on those elderberry cuttings to
take care, Simply Southern Roots.
And once they have some roots started and I get them into some soil, then we will start shipping. I know I have to ship some to Albany Mountain because she sent me some mullein seeds, which
yeah, Christy, we're taking a few blows this year as far as
keep them
losses, but
keep them wet, but not too wet, bub, and they should do fine.
It could always be so much worse, so we're counting our blessings for sure.
Oh yeah, we've got tons of tomato plants running around here now that need to go into the ground as soon as it warms back up a little bit.
I tried to show, but the light just flushed it out. So
yeah, I actually picked up a Cherokee purple. It's a Bonnie plant from the store, but these are the ones Miss Wanda grew. These are Romas, and they're pretty decent size. Now the ones I got from the nursery that my mom got for me, those are the champions. Those are about this tall. They're on the dryer. Our desert heat kills them. Took off and then died from the heat. The elderberries? I would plant them in somewhat shade if you can. I mean, I noticed that Bonnie is starting to carry more of the heirloom tomato plants for sure. Yeah, those things are massive.
It's like a commercial nursery, isn't it?
Yeah, but they started those from seed. Oh, they're dry. I need to repot them too. Obviously, they're going to get planted pretty deep. I had to trim some of the bottom leaves off because they had some sunburn on them. But I'm going to plant them really deep, so that's not going to bother with them at all. And the only reason I trimmed them is because I was planning to put them into the ground, but with this cold front, I decided to wait a few days until that's till cattle panels covered with shade cloth. Huh. And they still, dang. So the heat killed the elderberries.
Wow.
Which is odd because we get super hot here.
Yeah,
And
but
she's
ours is a moist heat. There's different.
Right.
Ours is humid and hot.
Right, Christy. It's so dry, yeah. You may have to just water them more. You may have to add like a peat moss or something to the ground, maybe.
Or maybe it's not worth it. I mean, really, if you have to take all of those steps just to raise a plant,
Right.
it may not be worth it in your area.
Right.
It's just
When you
fact.
put a link in the chat for someone to join your live stream, how do you do that? That's using a program called StreamYard. And we're not doing that tonight.
Yeah, we're not using StreamYard tonight, so we can't do that. But that's from a dedicated streaming service called StreamYard.com. And we're not going through that service tonight. We're just going straight on YouTube.
Now I got the mullein seeds and I'm trying to get those started. My marigolds are started. I've got 2 so far that have come up. Everything else is kind of struggling. My lettuce seeds are coming up. Wow. I'm determined. I can try to send you some and see how they do. I mean, ours are acclimated for heat.
The ones that we do it's just the native ones from
Yeah.
here. So
Maybe a misting system. Yeah, well.
I mean, if you're that determined.
Right. Wow. Since you put cattle panels with shade cloth and it looks like covered wagons, that's cool.
Wow. Yeah. All my brassicas are starting to bolt. Yeah, I don't doubt that.
Yeah.
We can't we struggle with brassicas and
Come on, y'all have met me. As a matter of fact, our spinach is outside right now because it's cooler. But as soon as the weather starts to warm up a little bit, I'm going to have to bring those back into the house and keep them under the grow lights. I've got as much as I can fit under the grow lights right now. And then once the weather warms back up, everything will go back out into the greenhouse for a day or two. And then out into the, hopefully out and into the ground.
We've already got we've got the strawberries in the dedicated bed. That's the strawberry bed. And then
I have squash and zucchini out there, which
they're about that tall, and one of them has a flower on it.
It's got 2 leaves and a flower.
It's like this tall. It's leaves that are about that big around, and it's got this flower sticking out of it. It's crazy.
Just spinning. So I'm like, oh man. Yeah, we're having a little bit of trouble with the buffering and stuff tonight. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but our internet has been kind of on the skitsy side the last couple of days.
Having a bad year on my seedlings on peppers and tomatoes, but I started over. Dang, that sucks.
Our peppers are not growing very quickly this year.
There's like not near enough banana peppers to go around down here, at least.
Banana peppers are getting hard to find. Yeah. I don't know why.
Everybody's looking for banana peppers and nobody's got them.
I guess I need to start some seed.
Well, Miss Wanda said she did, right? Wanda at West Garden. Back with my banana pudding. That sounds good.
Oh. I want banana pudding. No, I really shouldn't. Oh, I did hear back from Kate. She is not feeling well tonight, so she can't handle doing the live stream tonight.
Okay, that's fine. Just as long as we can hear from her, that's all I wanted.
No, I have to watch my blood sugar at the moment, so it's a little on the higher end. A little bit on the higher end. So yeah, I gotta start watching what I eat.
Yeah, diabetes runs in Amy's family, so
yeah, everywhere. Internet was horrible yesterday with the storm. Yeah, and I have a funny feeling that's got something to do with it.
If we would do the green screen tonight, if we were doing StreamYard, I could make you disappear with that shirt on.
I knew we weren't doing the green screen. That's why I wore the green shirt.
Thank God Kate's okay. Yes, for sure.
Yeah, Kate is okay. She said she was feeling under the weather tonight, so she wasn't gonna participate in the live streams. But
sure about that. I don't know.
I've never heard of a wax pepper. No,
it could potentially be regional names for it.
Let's see.
We're talking a whole lot of gardening 5 regions.
What is a wax pepper?
It looks like the same thing.
It does. Medium variety. Heat to typically a jalapeno pepper.
Oh, then that's not right.
No, that's more like a hot banana pepper then. Because they do have those now.
A sweet banana pepper.
Yeah, sweet banana peppers are like super sweet. They have very little to no heat at all. Yeah. And they are so amazing pickled. Mm-hmm. We cut them into rings and we pickle them and put them on salads or on eggs or pizza or pretty much anything. I put some in a gravy wax one time.
And sweet banana look identical on the plant.
Huh.
See, I was not familiar at all with the Hungarian wax peppers until Amy just Googled it.
Yeah. Oh, did you bite into it thinking it was sweet? Ouch.
Now, this year, or I don't know if it's just this year or last year, whenever, anyway, they're starting to come out with these nata pinos, which is a jalapeno with no heat. No heat.
And they have the habaneros that are.
What is it?
Habanero.
Habanero.
I think it's
they're taking all the fun out of the peppers.
No, it's the flavor of a jalapeno without the spicy, and that way I can tolerate it, and somebody like Abby can tolerate it with her heartburn issues.
Claybank Homestead. What's up, guys?
Awesome. Hey, guys.
Good to see you.
I've grown that jalapeno. I think Rachel last year.
Lipstick peppers. Never heard of that.
Yeah, I have some seeds for those from Rachel. I'm pretty sure. I have a ton of pepper seeds that Rachel shared with me. There's no way. There's no way I can eat that many peppers.
Kate is allergic to any peppers.
No. She is allergic to the capsaicin in the peppers. Not the pepper themselves. Just saying.
Gotta be all technical and stuff.
Sorry.
So Kate can't have any peppers. That doesn't count like pepper.
Black pepper and white pepper is the only thing she can
because have. that doesn't actually come from peppers. That comes from peppercorns. So, but anyway, like almost every bit of Cajun food has peppers in it.
Red peppers, bell peppers.
Yeah. So when Kate comes.
Yeah, because our motto when Kate comes over is don't kill Kate.
Don't kill Kate.
So it's pretty interesting to try to cook Cajun food with no peppers including red pepper, because we put red pepper in everything that we eat.
And bell peppers.
Yeah.
The Cajun cooking trinity is onions, bell peppers, and celery. So it's like the base of almost every Cajun dish.
Yeah, and garlic.
That would be a quadriny.
Thou shalt not kill Kate, right? And so far we've done really well. She's still alive and kicking. And if she's ill, it's not my fault. No, we've done some interesting combinations to try to cook with a little bit of Cajun flair.
Good night, Carol. God bless you.
But without the peppers. I know. Yes,
Kate is right.
Living in the San Antonio area where like it's majority of it is Mexican foods. With that Mexican blend, I guess.
Everything's like jalapenos and
yeah.
Hey, Heritage Heart Homestead, glad to have you.
That's crazy. I don't know how she does it, but she has found like sausage and things like that.
Tex-Mex.
There you go. Thank you, Rachel. See, Rachel can read my brain. That's scary. That should be. You should be very afraid, Rachel. Yep. She's found different sausage and certain foods and stuff that she can eat. Oh, I'm sure she has a hard time eating out. Yeah. Well, there's certain things that she can get, and I have a hard time with some of it too because I have an intolerance to mushrooms.
We went here last. We went to a pizza buffet, and she got a salad. And was it the dressing, maybe?
Yeah, it was something that had a little bit of peppers in it.
She could feel it.
Yeah,
she could feel it starting to tingle her lip.
That was kind of creepy.
Hey, Gary B, good to see you.
Okay, Rachel says, "Oh, guess what I found out."
Oh boy,
I don't know. I know Megan got a new phone. That's all I know. Found out. What was she doing today? Trying to think. Help me out, Rachel.
I might have to start wearing goggles when I cut grass or something.
It's illegal for me to buy citrus trees there and bring them over the state line.
What kind of crap?
I get it. It's because the pests. I guess the bugs and different. I don't know. That's weird. We'll just smuggle them over.
Maybe that's why she's doing the little tiny trees so she can hide them.
Bonsai trees?
Yeah, there you go. What are you thinking? You give me that look like
a $60,000 fine and they will destroy the tree.
Oh my Lord.
That's crazy. It's illegal in a lot of states to bring citrus. What if there's
got to be a reason. I know it sounds crazy, but there's got to be a reason for it.
Okay, I'm Googling that.
Just spent 3 days in the hospital. Well, I hope you're all good. Because of disease. That was kind of funny. Google autocomplete. She said, "Is it illegal too?" And there was.
What did it say? I wasn't paying attention.
I don't know. It just I saw one about something about distilling. So
see, I was thinking the same thing. I was gonna buy it and then gift it to Rachel. Then she didn't buy it and bring it over. Texas is a quarantine state.
Oh boy. James been in trouble a lot. Fruit flies and citrus canker. Okay.
Huh.
To control the diseases.
This says it's even illegal to bring fresh citrus fruit into Texas from Florida to prevent the spread of disease. Yeah.
Yep. Oh.
Imagine that. Florida has dreaded citrus canker and regreening disease that is spread all over Florida because of recent hurricanes.
You gonna come say hi? I'm a certified nursery. It's illegal. Trust me. I'll believe it.
That's crazy.
This is Angel, our golden retriever.
We always get our car searched
See how
for
white her
fruit
face
going
is?
into
She's
California.
older.
That's craziness.
Angel's 11 now, right?
Yep. Well, she'll be 11 in August. Yeah.
She's sweet. You can't see it, but her tail is wagging furiously.
There's a lot of states you can't bring things into or ship grapes, citrus, avocado, and various nuts.
Huh.
That's so weird. Can't send grapes to New York.
Wow.
That's the strangest thing. I understand it. I understand it due to diseases and bugs, and there's got to be a way that you can do it to where you would eradicate the bugs and stuff.
She's just like... She's getting excited now.
Say hi. Say hi, baby.
Angel used to be an outside dog when we were at our old house, and then we moved here. And in the first
some of them are nuts.
The first week that she was here outside,
we had a hailstorm.
And she was about climbing a fence, boy. Oh my goodness. So we let her out of the fence, and
no, not we. I went out in the hail.
She went out, yeah. Angel ran around the house. I let her in the front door, and she's been an inside dog ever since. So.
Gooseberry. North Carolina can't have gooseberry, and I want some.
Long-haired dachshund will be 17. Wow. If he makes it that long.
Mm. It's to protect crops. It's a money thing. Yeah, I figured that. That's crazy. There you go, baby.
Gonna head out, Warren? All right. Good to have you. Hope you have a blessed night. Well...
Can't get shipped almost nothing unless you pay. Fido paper?
What's Fido paper? I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either. Sent.
Deep South.
Yeah. Fresh avocado. And Homeland and Post Office called them for a suspicious package.
Look like hand grenade.
Oh, that's
beautiful.
Great.
I love it.
Oh.
Ordered some gooseberry plants. I think, is gooseberry one of them that you can get at Tractor Supply?
I think so.
I think so.
I've heard of it, yeah.
I saw some starter vines.
I want goji berries.
Yeah.
But I haven't been able to find those.
There's this YouTuber that I was
they've
watching.
Been inspected and approved to be shipped. Okay, that makes sense. What was that?
A fly.
What was that?
There's this YouTuber that I was watching called Plant Abundance. And he's over in in California near the coast, I want to say. But anyway, he's in the same growing zone as us. Backyard, and it's so inspiring. And that's where we learned about comfrey.
This one?
That's the one. It's Dan. I've never met him. I haven't talked to him. He's just an inspiration of ours, of mine at least. Plant abundance. And Amy's sharing the link in the
Can't
chat.
get gooseberry because they carry something that attacks a tree here. Huh. Weird. Got my gojis from Baker Creek 2 years ago. I really didn't want to start from seed, but God, $70. I can't believe $70 for a lemon tree. That's crazy because we can buy them at like Lowe's a lot of times for $20, $20, $30.
Yeah. This time of year, they may be out front of like Lowe's, Ace Hardware. Our Ace Hardware is Stein. That's who owns our local Ace Hardwares. Dan is here. Oh, yeah, tree collards. Yeah.
Yes.
I wanted to order some of those so bad, and I never got around to it. I don't know where we would put them. It would be great to have a food forest here, but I think because we have such humidity, I don't know how that would work.
Yeah.
The whole thing may rot. We are in zone 9A.
But sometimes I'm not so sure. Bare root for $30? Wow, that's high.
Oh, Michigan Daffodil, have a good night. God bless.
I'm gonna look, because we're supposed to go to town, I think, this weekend.
We need to.
Yeah. Well, I gotta look for a lemon tree too, because Hurricane Laura made it lean this way. Hurricane Delta made it lean the other way, and then the freeze got it and finished it off. So I think our Satsuma tree is gonna make it though. Raised bed with good drainage. Wait.
For a food forest? No, or for just the tree collard, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Can't do a whole raised bed food forest. I mean, I guess you could. But I mean, it's the
dry here in the
moisture,
summer,
the humidity
my
in the
weeds
air.
even die. See, our weeds don't die because the humidity in the air is so heavy that I think they just suck the water out of the air.
Yeah, she decided to lay next to me.
She's just hanging out.
One of the Meyer lemons, small one, was 40 something.
See, our small ones are $20 to $30.
I don't know.
Well, now that everybody's gardening, they're probably going up.
Got to scoop.
Our weeds don't die either.
Yeah,
right?
I think we're gonna go ahead and plan to end here in a little bit.
We have to, because we have to go get Abby.
Yeah. Don't forget, before you head out, don't forget Rachel at Garden for Cheap is going to be live in a half hour.
Yeah, see, Claybank, 50 cents. Bought a lemon from the store, got 2 to grow.
Really?
Yeah, lemons don't have to be grafted.
They don't have to be, but they're grafted onto stronger rootstock. A lot of fungus. We get a lot of fungus.
Yeah.
It's really hard to grow gourds without getting powdery mildew.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because the water in the air. Tractor Supply had them for $15, but it was 3-foot stick, and it was pears and peaches. Okay, well, you want lemons, not some peaches. But, yeah, the 3-foot stick would probably do better than the bare root.
Yeah.
Oranges are grafted onto lemon rootstock.
No, it's a wild. I can't remember the name of it. It's a citron.
Here, yeah.
The citron rootstock.
But it will take 4 years to produce fruit. If they're grafted, you'll get fruit sooner. Yeah, but I bought mine from the store and it had blossoms on it. And I got 2 lemons the first year. I was supposed to pull them off.
Yeah.
But I didn't do it because I could not bear to pull
We got
those
a-
little tiny lemons off.
We got about a dozen satsumas like the first year,
Yeah.
and then the
Well,
next
I
year
would
it
have
didn't
gotten
bloom at
6
all.
lemons last year, this past year, but freaking Hurricane Laura sent them sailing up to Missouri somewhere.
Have y'all seen our lemons?
Gourds might do really good here then. My humidity level is usually at 12%.
12? Good grief.
yeah,
Ours
then-
is like 107.
Then you need to do any type of squash. Then they would probably do well.
I guarantee it. I'm sure.
More than likely, yours were gifted. Wait.
Though. Most.
Grafted? Yes, these were grafted. We buy lemon trees from the store and they are grafted.
Bub has your lemons.
Probably so.
Oh, I love you. Old girl.
These were not old. The lemon tree that we had was only what, 2 years old?
I got the cat on the other
Yeah,
side.
grafted. They're acting like they're starving. Uh-oh. Beagle Family Fun says his beagle has to do emergency surgery in the morning.
Oh, no.
I will be doing oranges and lemon. Wait. What?
Doing redneck things off grid. It has been a while.
Food Forest Permaculture talked about what the oranges should be rooted on, but I can't remember right now. Satsuma, probably spelled wrong. Satsuma is a type of orange.
Our Satsuma tree is grafted too, so it surely it's not that.
Claybank says he's going to be doing a tree that has oranges and lemons on the same tree.
Yeah, because you can graft them to
That's
one another.
pretty messed up.
No, that's cool. I like that idea. Yeah,
Sour root.
Ken, we're definitely going to keep Cassie in our prayers. She's part of the family.
Sorry, that
All right, good night, Red Burning Fires. Any last minute prayer requests? We're gonna have to call it a night too, because we're gonna go get
that's how
Abby
they
from
do
work.
5 apples on one tree.
Yeah, I've seen that
Oh!
too.
And I found out if we get another Ansheimer apple, they will cross-pollinate together.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Navel oranges loaded with blooms. That's cool. I like navel oranges too.
I'm not a big orange fan. I really like
I like them
lemons.
when they're sweet.
Well, then you need the Louisiana sweets. Because those are
Yeah.
super sweet. I'm still babysitting, but if Megan comes home, I will go live at 9.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to watch for that. I will be on the road.
Oh, Ken's mom.
So I'll be
too.
on my on my mobile. See, Ken messed me all up.
Yeah. Well, we changed our new time is 7 Central on Thursdays. We just moved up an hour, and that's because Abby works the closing shift at the fast food joint, so we got to go pick her up here in a few minutes.
Yeah, her work schedule is screwing up our live stream schedule, so we had to make some adjustments.
No, we're just making accommodations. It's her first
Right.
job, and she wants to do the best that she can.
right.
So we're accommodating that.
She is working with me to talk to her boss about taking Thursday off next Thursday because I have that doctor's appointment.
Oh, okay. All right, guys.
We will be live next week, next Thursday at 7 p.m. Central now.
Mhm.
And but we'll be live on the Cajun Prepsteader channel on Sunday at 6 p.m.
6
Central.
p.m. Central. The Cajun Prepsteader. That's our other channel. And that the reason why we have 2 channels is because we keep this one family friendly. It's
We try.
it's good wholesome content for the whole family. And the other channel, Cajun Prepsteader, is a channel where we can talk about more risky topics, opinions, politics. Pretty much anything pretty much nothing is off the table, other than
there we go.
My personal security, because I never talk about that. All right, there's the second channel, the link to it. So
all right.
All right, guys. So
yeah, we're gonna have to head out because we have to go pick up Abby from work. That still sounds so funny.
it's so weird.
It's strange to me.
Most people have already left.
Yeah.
So anyhow, God bless you all. Thank you for joining us. It's been a great, fun chat. And if you missed us, hopefully you catch the replay. And
see you guys next Thursday.
Catch us next week.
Stay safe and God bless.
Take care, y'all.